Bonsoir, bonsoir. Bon, on va faire un truc un peu particulier ce soir. On va jouer à. J'arrive jamais à dire un Lee sur suite, Larry. What Dream Dry Twice. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est? Bah, c'est un point and click. J'espère que le son est pas trop fort. C'est un point and click et du coup, j'ai eu la clé gratuitement de la part de Assembly Entertainment GmbH. Donc, je les remercie beaucoup. Parce qu'en fait, c'est vraiment le jeu que je voulais faire. Ça paraît bizarre de dire ça parce que j'ai eu la clé gratuite, mais en fait, je jouais à Larry quand j'étais petit. Moi, j'avais dû jouer à Larry 5, je regardais. C'était Larry 5 que j'avais fait et c'est un jeu qui date de 91. Donc autant vous dire que ça fait très longtemps. Donc quand j'ai vu qu'on pouvait demander cette clé, je l'ai demandé et j'ai eu la chance de
Finally,
l'avoir.
the time has come
Donc merci à
again.
eux.
He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And many said,
El Rey?
Alors,
Who are you talking about?
not that important.
Don't let me disturb you. I'm not even here. Just don't pay any attention to me.
Now you got me all confused.
c'est pas les voix françaises, hein. Bon, je sais pas si on l'a vu. Dis-leur qui je suis, dis-leur où on est. Dis-leur comment j'ai atterri là, hein. Je connais une chanson, ça fait pas.
Tell them who I am.
Ah, Elari, the prophesied one, before whom the very alpacas themselves bowed, who saved us from the gringos.
I thought you were gonna sing about how good I look and how successful I am with the ladies.
Fine, fine. Before you became Elari, you were Larry Laffer,
Ouais, plutôt.
Actually,
C'est que j'ai
I
connu, moi.
still am.
the man who back in the wild 80s decided to be a virgin no more.
Best decision I ever made.
The man from whom no woman is safe.
You got that right. Hang on. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But it's true, of course, ladies.
Alors, en fait, ce jeu, c'est une suite. J'ai pas fait le 1. Malheureusement, j'ai pas fait le 1, j'avais zappé tout ça. Et du coup, c'est pour ça que je suis bien content qu'on m'ait offert cette clé, vraiment. Oh là là. Par contre, spoiler alerte, hein. Non, j'ai fait ça, hein. Parce qu'avec ce jeu, je ne sais pas ce qui peut arriver. Je sais pas si maintenant c'est soft ou pas. Et j'ai pas envie de me faire strike, donc voilà. Donc, ouais, on va faire comme si on connaissait pas le jeu, hein. On va y jouer. Moi, je connais le perso, c'est tout.
Tell them where we are.
This is without a doubt the most beautiful place on earth. Wonderful can come. Nowhere is the sun warmer and the bananas more curved. Long did Cancom suffer under the gringo's yoke. But you, Elari, you set us free. You blew up the gringo's villa.
Well, strictly speaking, that was more of an accident.
We are free, and a golden future lies before us.
On parlera du décor plus tard.
Tell them how I got here.
That, Elari, is a long story.
Vas-y. Tant que tu pactes pas la fin, vas-y.
As long as you don't rush through the last bit.
Very well. You fell out of time.
That's not very nice.
No one knows how you got from the 1980s to our time.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You woke up in a strange laboratory, and at first didn't know you were in the 21st century. But you quickly learned how this modern world works.
After all, he had the best teacher.
Sympa.
El Lefto, you are Larry's anchor to a world long lost.
Would anyone like to try my new recipe for craft beer?
No. At any rate, Elari, you have not only mastered the pitfalls of the 21st century.
Well, mastered would mean that he knew what he was doing, and I don't think it would be fair to say that.
I think he's doing all right.
Fais les retours.
Silencio. Larry looked for love in all the wrong places. Elari has fallen deeply in love with Faith, the secret boss of the technology company Prune. She told him to get 90 points on the Timber dating app. Only then would she go out with him.
How do you know all that? You weren't even there.
Silencio. As always, that went caca. And then Larry wanted to hack the Prune server to improve his timber score.
That was self-defense.
In the process, he disturbed the product presentation, and Prune was brought to the brink of bankruptcy.
Yeah, well, oops.
Faith had to flee with BJ in tow, the man she had installed as CEO of Prune, but who was merely her puppet. Larry snuck onto their ship and secretly sailed with them to their villa here in beautiful Cancun.
Not one word about what happened on that ship.
Oh, I thought it was very romantic.
Ah, really? I'll admit, now I'm curious.
Are you nuts, Lefty? Never mind. Forget I asked.
Larry, I was politely going to avoid mentioning
Good thing.
that you cobbled up the most repulsive sex doll of all time, and that you...
We can just imagine the rest.
Unfortunately,
Finally, Faith revealed her plan. And that BJ was just a puppet. Then, you blew up the villa, driving off the gringos, and saving Cancun.
It's a pretty crazy story.
Ah putain, ça va être long. Hein.
Tell them about the terrible fate Faith suffered.
Ah,
Faith, ça veut pas dire
beautiful
destin.
Faith. You were blindly in love with her,
Désolé, je suis
and moved
nul.
heaven and hell to win her love.
Well, strictly speaking, she was the one who was chasing me.
You followed her here to her villa. Then, you blew up the villa.
Entièrement, tout ça était intact.
Not completely. The basement's still there.
Good thing, since that's where you're living right now. Anyway, the moment came where you saved her life, and she, for the first time, felt something approaching affection for you. But then, she was hit by a chunk of rubble.
No, by the puck.
What?
That wasn't a piece of rubble from the villa. That was the puck.
What do you mean, Puck?
I
Grave.
greased a high strike on the pier and you lost wages with some lube, and put the puck into orbit when I hit it.
And then, all that time later, it fell back to Earth and hit Faith at that exact moment?
Exactly.
Nobody understood that. Okay, let's just forget about that bit. At any rate, the puck knocked her out, she fell in the boat, and the wind swept her away.
And so she disappeared from my life. I'm sure she's dead. Poor Faith. All I have left of her are memories.
Franchement, ça, je...
Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to float lefties on the stock exchange, market it as a franchise, and expand internationally.
Sounds like a plan.
Then Lefty beat him with a paddle and he took off.
Oh,
Oh là là.
could you maybe sing a song about pie?
If you do that, I'll delete myself.
But I'd like to acknowledge that you were always there for me.
You do realize that's what I was programmed to do, don't you?
Yeah, but we've been through so much together.
We sure have, Larry.
Do you know a song about...
Oh, but of course! Oh, alpaca, alpaca. Everyone calls you llama, master of haulage, tasty as sausage. To wrestle, you'd kill. You're yummy when grilled.
Why am I all of a sudden hungry?
Ah là là, putain, il faut en parler à l'autre
I
après.
know what happened. So what now?
Are you sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
Non, ça va le faire.
Yes. Now we can get...
Very well, Elari. Yet there is still one last step remaining to fulfill the prophecy heralding a golden age on Cancun. You must marry the daughter of the most important man on the island. My daughter. I sincerely hope you haven't forgotten, considering we're in the middle of preparations.
Ah non, on peut lui parler. Alors,
Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if I could talk to
on
her
peut-être dit oui
first.
si j'avais fait la 1, mais là,
Or
c'est
at
pas le cas.
least see her?
No. The prophecy forbids it.
But...
She is also the most beautiful woman on the island.
Oh, I see. I don't want to be petty about the whole thing then. Then I'll go get ready for a wedding.
Yes. Go now, Elari.
Ok, c'est pour
Marry
ça.
the most beautiful woman on the island. My daughter.
How many women are there on the island anyway?
2. The other one is my mother.
Maybe,
Fulfill the prophecy and your destiny.
Live.
Let me leave you with this song. Oh, Elari, Ella, they call you.
Ah bah, je sais.
Ay, caramba! My guitar! We have to fix it, Elari. Otherwise, I won't be able to sing any songs at your wedding.
I'll take care of it.
And don't forget that you have to take care of the catering and wear your wedding suit.
Ok, ok. On va essayer de trouver ça.
Hi.
Ah non.
What can I do for you, Larry?
There must be some kind of app for wedding preparations.
Absolutely. But I'm still busy unzipping that huge file, which means I can't install any new apps right now.
I know what unzipping huge things can be like.
Oh, just zip it, Larry. That file somebody sent us a few weeks ago, remember? I'll have to decrypt it, but it'll take time.
Okay, then let me know when it's done.
Ok, c'est.
Larry, I think you're a little confused.
Oh, laissez-moi jouer un
Isn't
peu.
that normal when you're about to commit yourself to something forever?
Yes, it is. But let me remind you again.
Et là, tu peux te déplacer en faisant un clic gauche quelque part à l'écran. Tu peux aussi faire un clic gauche sur un personnage pour lui parler. Vas-y, essaie. Je vais surtout vous montrer le décor, vous avez vu? C'est à l'image de la rue. C'est ouf quand même. Le petit drapeau et tout. Non. Pas l'autre. Tutorial. À part le monsieur.
I think it's time for you to concentrate on your wedding.
Tu devrais vraiment t'occuper des préparatifs du mariage. Utilise le bouton de la molette de la souris ou la barre espace pour afficher tous les éléments, sorties et personnages avec lesquels tu peux interagir. Tu devrais te rendre à la falaise maintenant. Pour ça, fais un clic gauche vers... Un clic sur la sortie vers les ruines de la villa. C'est cool que c'est ça. Ça t'évite de galérer à l'ancienne, comment c'était la misère. Franchement. Après, ça rend les items plus simples, mais pas
A
forcément.
lot of the preparations for the wedding have already been made.
How do you feel about that, Larry? Are you really ready to make port in the harbor of holy matrimony?
If the prophecy demands it,
That's a good enough reason for you?
let's just not talk about it.
Would you
Big
rather
wedding.
talk about how you blew up the villa?
All right. I'll never push a big red button again. Where's the ladder leading down to my room again?
Michel. J'ai déjà oublié ce qu'ils ont dit. Je peux interagir avec que dalle. Ok, avec rien du tout, je suis là. Ah. Oui, donc il y a vraiment que ça. Ok. Ah non. Tu peux aussi quitter un endroit rapidement en faisant un double clic gauche vers la sortie. Tu économises le déplacement jusqu'à la sortie. Et tu es directement envoyé à l'emplacement sélectionné. Essaye de faire un double clic gauche vers la sortie, vers la chambre de Larry avec l'échelle. Déjà, je vais aller là. Oui.
Oh,
What's wrong, Larry?
I was just thinking about Faith again.
Don't blame yourself.
I do, though.
Tu peux examiner les éléments en faisant un clic droit dessus. Par exemple, tu peux faire clic droit sur un tas de sous-vêtements dans la cage pour en savoir plus.
That's Faith's underwear, which was strewn all over the island in the explosion. I collected all of them. So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible? If she's still alive, I should at least light a candle for her. Actually, everything I need should be here in this room.
Pour allumer une bougie pour Face, pour ça, il va te falloir une nouvelle bougie. Tu devrais pouvoir trouver ça dans la pièce. N'oublie pas que tu peux utiliser le bouton de la molette de la souris ou la barre espace pour afficher tous les éléments avec lesquels tu peux interagir actuellement. Un clic gauche sur la souris pour la prendre.
I'm taking these. It might get dark.
Lorsque tu ramasses un objet, il apparaît dans ton inventaire. Utilise la molette de la souris, le menu iPhone dans le coin en bas à droite pour ouvrir rapidement ton inventaire. Tu peux examiner les objets dans ton inventaire en faisant un clic droit dessus.
Ah, there it is. First of all, I have to light it.
Il va falloir trouver un moyen de l'allumer. Tu devrais chercher dans ta chambre. Pas de soucis.
Fire.
And harmless in the right hands.
Quand ton inventaire comporte plusieurs objets, tu peux essayer de les combiner. Toutes les combinaisons ne fonctionnent pas. Sélectionne un premier objet dans ton inventaire, puis clique sur le deuxième.
Well, it's burning. Now I have to put it on top of the altar.
Bien joué, tu aurais peut-être dû poser la bougie avant de l'allumer. En plaçant-la maintenant. Pour appliquer un objet à un élément de la pièce, sélectionne l'objet dans ton inventaire, puis fais un clic gauche sur l'élément de ton choix. Essaie de placer la bougie sur l'autel. C'est quoi ça, l'autel? Ah, je suis bête.
Oh, Faith. I wish you were here. Okay, time to get going. I still have a lot to prepare for the wedding.
Wait.
What?
I still have to check your progress in the sensitivity class today.
Does it have to be now?
You said yourself that you wanted to know more about how to properly interact with other people in the 21st century,
I've already learned a lot.
but not enough.
Okay, fine.
So, how many genders are there?
Enough for everyone.
I've almost had enough myself.
So how many are there then?
The correct answer is gender is diverse.
Okay, if you're too lazy to count.
Next question. Your best friend confides that he is suffering from depression. What do you advise him to do?
C'est sûr pour les prendre l'air.
Drink a good whiskey.
I'm gonna need one of those myself soon. And that's what you would do yourself?
No, of course not.
That's reassuring.
First, I get myself a whiskey. Then find a woman.
Enough already. Why do I even ask? The last question. For now, a colleague at work makes a sexist joke during lunch. How do you react?
I don't have a job.
Maybe it's better that way. I've had enough.
Did I pass?
Let me put it this way. The 21st century isn't done with you yet.
Voilà.
Things used to be easier.
Things didn't used to be easier. You were just more naive.
But at least back then you could say what you thought.
And just what do you think you've been doing here the whole time?
Are you done unzipping that file yet? I need a wedding app.
The encryption is proving hard to crack. It seems to contain some important data. Some kind of secret.
You haven't really been working properly ever since Faith stopped being the boss at Prune either.
That's not true.
I wonder what's happened at the company since then.
Quoi? Pas compris. Ah, bon. Oh, n'importe quoi.
Hello?
So, you're Nari.
Yes?
You know who I am, baby.
Yes. Mr. Wang, nice to meet you.
Uh-oh, we don't have any time for pleasantries. This Nari is not the prune that used to be. The Bill Jobs and Faith prune. This is my prune now.
Peut-être pas.
Yes?
You're still working on the Cougar update for our iPhones. I want you to release it immediately because I have other work for you.
But
No buts. We have a bigger, more important project ahead of us. Miss Faith was working on a revolutionary software project, a self-learning algorithm. I need it for a product that will truly immortalize Prune. One that will make even Pythons obsolete.
she hinted that she'd cracked the algorithm, but I never saw it.
I'm under pressure, Nari. Understand?
Well,
That algorithm is sexy. We have to get it. Get it, sweet cheeks?
I'll just get back to work.
As of right now, you are the technical director here at Prune. If we can't find Faith's algorithm, our technicians will have to develop one themselves. Like yesterday. You have a free hand and unlimited resources. Do whatever you want with me.
Thanks?
Nari,
Yes?
I can't find the switch for the secret back room.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There has to be something like that somewhere around here. A room with a heart-shaped bed that spins. With a back entrance for anyone I invite.
I'll check up on that directly with the property manager, and I'll get the Cougar update rolled out.
In my old office, all I had to do was press a button under my desk and poof, there it was. That was nice. By the time I'm done with Prune, I'll have that here too.
By the way, Larry,
Yeah?
if you want to remember certain things that you can't take with you, you can take photos of them instead.
Very funny. Do I look like I have a camera on me?
I have a camera.
You?
What do you think that hole on the back is for?
Well,
Forget I asked.
so you can photograph everything?
Yes. And then show it to you as if you were carrying it with you.
How practical. You could have told me that earlier. Oh, I could use it to take a picture of something pretty specific. But you need a wide-angle lens for something that size.
Je sais pas derrière, le dessin derrière le
Yes,
téléphone.
Larry, I have to say it's too bad I don't have one of those. Phew.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work anyway.
Larry, no!
Done now?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
But you might just want to take pictures of things that might be useful later.
Certains objets ne peuvent pas être ramassés, mais tu peux les prendre en photo. Dans ce cas-là, une icône en forme d'appareil photo apparaît sur le curseur. Essaye avec les sous-vêtements. C'est automatique, ça va.
My head's starting to spin. Isn't there some way I can keep better track of everything I have to do?
I'm glad you asked. I installed a to-do app for you.
Can't I
well.
have that timber thing again?
We decided to uninstall that app as part of your sensitivity training, for your own good.
That was a stupid idea.
Anyway, the app lists everything you still need to do for the wedding.
Utilise l'application à la liste de tâches pour suivre tes tâches. Utilise le menu Pifan en bas à droite.
And you'll be there to check off everything that's done?
Of course, whenever you finish any of your outstanding...
Ça, c'est les photos. Réparer la corde. Traiteur, il faut encore trouver un traiteur. Je dois récupérer mon costume. Ça,
I can't open it. The padlock is...
même ça, je m'en doute.
I can wiggle my finger in there as much as I want, but neither my finger nor the lock will get anything. I really hope Faith looks sturdy.
Ok.
I'll never be able to
Clic
break
droit, c'est
that
pour
open.
regarder, il faut que je m'en souvienne. Ça.
I always say, lube. Don't leave home without it.
J'aurais dû m'en douter, je pense que c'était de la colle.
No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper.
Des petits caca, non?
Nah, the... No, I'm not taking that. I said no.
I admire your willpower, Larry.
Sympa.
What? Is that a self-destruct mechanism? Whew. Ow. I'm never touching that again. Especially not from behind. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you sure you'd still rather...
Ah là là.
Now the self-destruct button just...
Hop. Je sais pas si ça peut faire une corde. C'est quoi?
a short, bare wire. I think I'm sensitive enough. This is where I document my
On va explorer ailleurs. J'ai pas envie de parler là.
I don't know what I'm...
On save. Bon.
Hola!
Hello.
Do you know where...
Ah, Larry, I've
Okay,
already
Nick.
given you the one key. The key to your destiny. I melted down the gold from the tombs of my ancestors, committed this sacrilege only to make that key out of it. A key that holds all our destinies. You still have it, right?
Alright.
I lost it.
I would love to make sure you lose your head right now, but you're my son-in-law, and I don't want my daughter marrying a headless gringo. So, the one key is lost. The key of destiny. Born of the gold of my ancestors. Irrecoverable! Good thing I have another one.
Oh, thanks. Catch you later.
El...
Et l'inventaire. Si je donne, ça marchera pas. Si.
Ah, that...
Somehow...
Almost as good as Tim.
No,
Par contre, pour la bouffe.
that's not a punch.
Ouais, si, c'est une pinotte.
I
Hein.
wonder what's in there.
Ouais.
That's Fate's underwear, which was strewn
Oh.
all over the... I collected...
C'est
So...
bon. Sache quoi, je dois trigger parce qu'il faut faire tourner la manette pour l'inventaire.
Ah, it fits.
On va rien faire.
So I'll put on my wedding suit. Ah. Oh, and the one key from El Rey is in the pocket, too. Great. At least he won't kill me for losing it. Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as good as timber.
No. I think they're both identical.
Ok. Et là, tu veux plus.
No, if I sit...
Du coup, il manque le traiteur.
I'd love to eat...
Hmm.
Oh, what's that?
What's wrong, Larry?
Is that... the bride?
The bride is El Rey's daughter.
Maybe he adopted the donkey.
Try being a little more tolerant, and above all, stop being so simple-minded.
Cans with...
Ouais. Tu les as pris. Putain, il les a pris direct. On peut pas prendre le. Ouais.
I'd wrap...
Non, tu sais pas. Attends, de la bière. Il va bien
Thanks,
prendre.
but I'm...
Ça? Je sais.
It looks a little limp, but I can fix that.
Hey, that's what your women usually say to you.
Je sais. Ballon de volet.
The volleyball reminds me of a crutch... Looks useful. It's my... Good idea, but
Bah, je sais pas.
those two things won't work together.
Pourquoi pas? Il y a un chemin. Mhm.
Larry!
How's business?
I can't complain. Of course, it helps to be the only restaurant on the whole island. Most of my customers became regulars once they stopped tossing their cookies.
Let me guess. You came up with a new recipe for your barbarian brew?
Larry, it's an art. You don't just come up with something like that.
But you can throw up with something like that. Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to become my partner in Lefties. Thought it could be built into a franchise. A Lefties in
Bizarre,
every
le truc
city and all
compliqué.
that. Different types of barbarian brew for different target groups. I convinced him it wasn't a good idea.
With market research data?
With a paddle. Then he disappeared. No idea what happened to him. Don't really care either.
You think the wedding's a good idea?
Sure. I'll take care of the
I mean, I haven't even met the...
You have to look on the bright side. That means the bride
Oh,
hasn't met
d'accord.
you yet.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you two.
Oh. Can you...
I could, but I can't prepare any alpaca meat while the meat grinder's stuck.
Can't you do that without alpaca meat? Vegan, maybe?
El Rey says.
The prophecy forbids it. Just like everything else. I gotta be...
See you later.
Ok, ton choix est...
It won't turn at the moment. Rusty. Or it's got some bone chips stuck in it.
difficile à lire.
I'll just leave it hanging. The explosion claimed many victims, but those two died from my guacamole. You can never have enough plastic bottles.
Là, il prend tout.
Most people have no idea that plastic bottles are not all the same. They're made of different plastics for different uses. It's actually really fascinating.
It looks pretty used. I like that meat grinder. It can still be operated by hand, too.
Oui, mais là, ça m'aide pas.
Lefty! Lefto. Can I please borrow your pizza peel?
You mean you take it and I never see it again?
He's on to you.
Go ahead, take it. I'm experimenting with flatbread anyway.
I'm not sure why Lefty thinks pizza is a typical can-cum dish, but this is where Lefty, it's also his waste incinerate.
Eh ben, c'est pas cool. Alors, qu'est-ce qui reste?
That's quite a few empty plastic. Look, Pi, this is what a phone is supposed...
Alors... Qu'est-ce que je peux bien faire là-dedans?
Ugh, I don't want to... I like that meat grinder. It won't turn at the moment. It won't turn at... It looks pretty... I gotta be...
See you later.
On va avoir un coup.
I can have a drink, but then...
On va visiter.
Thanks, but I don't have time to hang out at the beach.
Ok. C'est quoi ça?
I don't need that. It's completely
Du coup, le problème, c'est le hachoir. Oui, peut-être. Simplement, je pense.
The crank now turned? Now it turned. Now it... I like that meat grinder. There are some...
Ah, avec les doigts.
Ugh.
Du coup, ça marche pas, là?
Larry!
Can you?
Of course.
So everything's set somehow. I don't know.
What's wrong, Larry?
It all
Huh?
feels wrong.
That's how everyone feels before they say yes.
You're probably right. I'll just go back to my room for now.
Larry,
What's up?
remember that file that was sent to you a few weeks ago?
What was that about again?
You received an encrypted file from an unknown number, and I started decrypting it in the background.
Oh, that file. What about it?
I decrypted it.
Ah, so I can install the wedding app now.
The file was from Faith.
What?
Her picture was in the file, too.
That's Faith. When exactly was that picture taken?
The day after the house exploded.
She survived. But where is she now?
The photo also shows GPS coordinates from the open ocean.
Pi, we have to go there right away.
Coordinates saved to the map. Can you swim?
I'd rather try using a boat.
There was more in the file.
What else?
It's some complex program code I don't understand myself. I'll analyze it.
What's happening to you?
I don't know.
What about that program code?
It disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
I don't understand it either. Maybe it was just an update from my software.
Whatever. I have to find Faith. All I have to do is make sure that El Rey doesn't marry me off right away. Otherwise, I'll never get off the island. Pi, where can I find a boat on the island? Pi, everything okay?
Non, ça a pas l'air.
Of course. A boat. Nowhere. BJ's yacht was repossessed, and the locals don't want to leave.
Then I'll have to build one myself.
Well, anyone who can catch a rat with a condom can definitely build a raft.
N'importe quoi. Ici, ça m'aidera pas du coup, avant que.
I'm never touching that.
C'est où mon journal de quête? Faut pas bouger de l'écran. Construire un radeau. J'ai besoin d'un radeau pour accéder à l'endroit où Face a été vu la dernière fois. Passe-temps. Lui, il va vouloir faire le mariage, objet. Ah, attendez, j'ai pas pris de saucisse.
Can't.
Pas de ça.
Let's see if there's anything. Okay. I should be able to move it.
Il faudrait peut-être pousser un app. Ça, son esquive pour repousser le.
I was right. It can be moved. Quite a ways, as a matter of fact.
Comme ça dépend ce que ça va faire comme dégâts en bas. Qu'est-ce que
I don't
c'est?
think resuscitation is an option. A narwhal. They.
Je vais pas casser sa corde.
Oh,
Voilà.
it broke off.
T'inquiète, on dirait que c'est pas de ta faute.
Yo ho ho.
Il est écolo, c'est bien.
Okay. Say ah. The more, the merrier.
Il va faire un radeau de bouteille.
I don't think resuscitation is an option. It's all sticky and green. I'm sure that tabletop would be useful, but I'll
On va le
take a...
prendre en photo, ouais. Fabriquer un passe-temps, je sais pas ce que je vais faire. On voit là,
I don't think I want to swim there.
on la voit quoi.
Look, Pi, this is a blueprint for a raft. I think it's from a survival magazine.
Wait, I'm installing a blueprint app for you. You can use it to build complicated things.
Tu trouveras parfois des plans portant sur des choses complexes. Ces plans s'affichent dans une autre application ou l'application de plans sur ton iPhone en bas à droite. Hmm. Fais glisser des éléments de ton inventaire vers des emplacements de pièces vides. Quand tous les emplacements sont remplis, clique sur lancer. Le plan sera soit exécuté, soit abandonné. Si quelque chose ne va pas, tu peux quitter l'application si tu n'es pas sûr d'avoir tout ce qu'il faut.
Okay, I think I've got it. I define which object has to be used as what.
But only if everything fits.
Ouais, si tu veux.
No deck, no shit.
Ah, si j'ai tout. C'est quoi ça? Ah, si je save.
Enough.
Je crois que j'ai pas tout pris là.
I'll just take that.
Et c'est bon là? Comment ça save? Faire entrer? Sauvegarder. Quand même. Un petit peu de temps que on joue.
Look, Pie, I think maybe I...
Wait,
Ah oui, c'est vrai que le
you
téléphone.
can use.
Tu. La voile. Ah, la voile. Ah si, c'est ça.
Those can't be combined.
Bon, au lieu.
Some
Mhm.
sort of communication device is an absolute must, but
I'm not licensed to operate.
nobody's I could tie myself to a mast. Of course, without a sail, I'd never get any. Enough. Those two...
J'ai du corne. Ouais, j'ai pas que ça, mais j'ai du corne. Oui, il fait un truc avec les sous-vêtements. lui.
Those can't be combined. Enough.
Enough. À trouver. Comme ça.
I don't need that. It's
Mais si, j'en ai besoin.
I don't need that.
Alors, comment je pourrais...
That's fine. Better not.
Non, barre-toi.
You shouldn't. That's a profit. El
Tu vas lui
Rey.
parler.
Hola.
Hello.
I want to lay more women.
I think I must have somehow heard wrong. Did you say you wanted to lay more women?
But your daughter is the only woman for me.
That is good to hear.
Non, tu peux pas lui dire que t'as... Ça servait à quoi de jarter le...
But then again, by some mysterious
Ouais, c'est bon, c'est qu'on a déjà vu ça.
Still,
except but as
Voilà.
Catch you later.
Pourquoi je peux rien faire avec la toile en bas?
Now the
Non.
no, that's
Alors, qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire?
what a gorgeous hair, but there's
Beaux
still
cheveux.
something missing.
Pourquoi tu veux faire ça? Donc ça fait des trucs que je
Isn't it
fais.
beautiful? I dub thee
A man's name?
Wilma. I meant Wilma.
Hmm.
I've never carried a head this sexy around with me before.
C'est ça dans les quêtes? Des barres. Je suis perdu. Passe-temps. Je vais sauvegarder. Ouais. Non, je vais pas charger. Ouais, faut pas se tromper. Mais alors, qu'est-ce que je dois faire avec les sous-vêtements? Des cartes d'intrigue, mais je suis sûr qu'il faut rien faire. Si j'arrive à être bloqué dès le début.
I'd love to eat some. I'll just leave. I guess those are supposed. I haven't.
Je peux rien faire avec la pignata.
Sure, I could use that to smash it open, but it doesn't deserve it.
Pourquoi? Fais-le. Depuis quand t'as des principes?
That's fine. You can see the beach down.
Ah, ici, il y a un truc que j'ai loupé, obligé.
You shouldn't take prophecy too light.
Forcément.
Larry,
Lefty,
why do you want...
Faith
Instant,
is alive.
on va dire la
Oh,
vérité.
really?
I was able to locate her pie phone on the ocean. I have to go there.
Yeah, there aren't any ships anchored here at the moment. Not one lifeboat on the entire island. I'm afraid you're gonna have to improvise.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Du coup, ça sert à rien. Ça sert à... Ah oui,
See you later.
ça va peut-être servir à quelque chose de faire tomber le truc en haut.
This is where Lefty, Lefto, bakes his pizzas. It's also his wasted.
Rien à faire avec ça.
I'm not a pizza baker.
Je vais
I'm not
essayer
a
de le rendre. Prendre les clés. Lui qui lui faut une toile, mais il veut pas prendre la toile. C'est intriguant. Ça doit me servir à... Faut que ça me serve à quelque chose.
Those can't be combined. That won't. Thanks, but Barbarian Brew Export. 50.
Ah, ça. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. 50 000 €. doit me manquer la toile, mais...
You shouldn't take profit. I don't need that. It's completely shredded. Better not.
Pourquoi pas?
Those two things.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire?
That wouldn't help it.
Y'a que ça, je vois pas que ça va me
That
servir,
wouldn't
donc...
help.
Je dis que le problème, c'est la voile. Ah, c'est une bouteille.
Those can't be combined. Enough. Enough.
Je fasse un truc avec les sous-vêtements, mais...
A whole lot of.
Avec quoi?
That's fine. I'll just leave it hanging there. That won't help. That won't
Ça, je
help.
vois pas à quoi ça me sert, en fait.
Better not. I could have a drink, but then I. Now it. The explosion claimed. I wonder if Lefty would buy.
No.
I'm not sure why Lefty thinks. This is where left. It's also his waist.
Ça doit être tout bête. Je vois pas.
Those.
Ça c'est un
I've
quoi?
never carried a head. That's fine.
Ah, elle devrait faire, de toute façon. Avec la pinata, mais il va pas la casser.
That's not a punch. I wonder what's in there.
Voilà.
Sure, I could use that to smash. That won't. Better not. I don't want to ruin.
Ça va être bien compliqué. Il y a 3 pièces.
Okay, I'll just get.
Ça a changé.
I really hope. Those. That's fine. That won't. Better not. Only faith.
En effet.
Only.
Il me manque une voile, mais... Le truc, je pas pigé, ou...
This is where I. I don't.
Euh,
Hola!
j'ai tout parlé.
Catch you later, Elroy.
El Rey.
La pignata. Il n'a pas l'air de vouloir interagir avec la
That's not
pignata.
That's not a punch.
C'est ce problème.
Look, Pie, this. A stick in the hand is better than. Appeals suited to every kind of pizza and.
Ok.
Don't say it. We all know.
I think they're both.
Ok. Ok.
It's looking at me very. That's.
Qu'est-ce que tu pourrais lui faire à lui?
That won't. Better not.
Ouais, mais bon. Ça entendrait que j'ai tous les chars.
Those can't be.
C'est ça le problème. Il y a rien d'autre pour la voile.
Those can't be. Those can't.
Je suis même pas sûr. Ce qui est bon, ce qui est pas bon.
Enough. I don't need that. It's complete.
Mais si, t'as
More
raison.
like cheesecloth.
That was you.
They made me do it. More like cheesecloth.
That was you.
They made me. More like cheesecloth.
That was.
They. I don't need.
Je
It's
pense à
looking
faire
at
les
me
deux.
very suspiciously. Barbarian brew export. Thanks, but
Je pense à faire les deux clics. Je pense jamais.
I'm not sure. This is where left. It's also his waste and sin.
Ah,
Good idea, but those two. I'm not a pizza baker, and
ok, bah je sais pas, man. Je peux pas recycler tes...
I'm not a pizza baker. I'm not a.
Non. Alors,
Now it turns again. There are some holes.
je comprends pas, c'est
There are
que
some holes.
ça m'a servi à quoi de faire tomber... à tuer le poisson? Faire tomber le chariot? Il est tagué partout, mais il le montre là, là.
More like cheesecloth.
That was you.
They made. I don't need that.
Il en veut pas. J'ai oublié de faire un truc, mais... Pas comme s'il me restait plein de trucs. Comment que j'explore mal mes pièces.
I don't think resuscitate a narwhal. But
Ah, mais là, il est rincé,
I don't
lui.
think that wouldn't help it much.
Il me faut une toile.
I think I showcased the underwear perfect. I think I showcased the underwear.
Je peux pas te les attacher ou je fais?
Si j'ai réussi à faire un truc complètement inutile, mais j'arrive pas à continuer le jeu.
That's Fate's underwear, which was strewn. I collect so,
Oui, ça j'ai compris.
much as I would love to have a lot of. No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today.
C'est le seul truc en toile que j'ai en fait.
That's fun.
On va pas.
That won't help.
Ça aiderait pas. Ouais, ce bruit
Better
bizarre.
not.
Une très mauvaise mémoire.
I don't want to talk about it.
Are you
I don't want to talk about it.
are
Ouais,
you
pas
sure you'd still rather
No, if I sit on that,
Il est vraiment resté debout.
I'm never touching that again. I'm never touching. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you sure you'd still rather stand?
No, if I sit on.
Franchement, la blague, elle est ouf. Elle est ouf. Ok. Ça m'aide pas en fait, je suis bloqué déjà. Je vais vraiment être obligé d'aller voir.
I don't want to ruin the. I don't want to ruin.
Après, t'as fait ça avec la viande.
You can see the beach down there.
Et donc c'est forcément pour avoir tué le poisson, mais alors, il doit manquer un truc tout simple. C'est obligé. Ah, non. Oh, j'avoue que si t'es chier à les retrouver.
I'm not just gonna throw that away. Who knows what?
C'est maintenant, je pense. Même si-
I don't need that. It's completely shredded. Those two.
Y a rien pour réparer l'ami.
That's fine. You shouldn't. That's the prophecy El Rey was talking. It's looking at me.
Je regarde toujours le même endroit.
I don't think resuscitation. I don't think.
Ça a bien servi à ça, là-bas, il y a pas... Allez. Oh non. En ouf. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
He would. The explosion claimed many victims, but those two died from my guacamole. There are some holes I prefer. I like that meat grinder. It can.
Vas-y.
Now it. I like.
Oui, je reviens ici, le truc ça. Hein.
Hola!
Hello?
Catch El Rey.
Je vois. Hop. Je vois pas. Hein. Il est obligé, c'est avec ses fringues.
Those can't be I think I showcased the... That won't help. I wonder what's in there.
Bah ouais, mais tu veux pas la casser.
Sure, I could use that. That's not a... I wonder what... That won't help. Good eye. Those can't...
Je sais que ça.
That won't... Good eye. Those can't... I don't want to ruin... Better not... Those...
Je sais que j'arrive à fonctionner,
No.
mais.
Not a good...
Le reste, ça me sert. Sauf ces deux clés là.
I wonder what's in there. That's fine.
Ouh, c'est doit être un truc que eux j'utilise.
No, I'm not taking that.
Il y a que ça qui me perturbe ici, vachement.
That won't... Better not. That's fine. That won't... Better...
Eh, y a rien qui m'intéresse. Regardez, ça paraît trop chelou quand même. Hop, non, je vais à la sauce. Je vais l'écrire à la main. Ouais, je suis tellement mauvais que ça m'étonne pas. J'ai aussi des jeux, des point and click quand j'étais petit où en fait je faisais la bonne chose et les jeux étaient full buggés. Donc maintenant je sais que je regarde toujours. Je reste plus comme un con à regarder, à attendre au bout d'un moment. Je regarde. En anglais ça va pas m'aider. Ouais, c'est écrit à l'arrache. Larry's Room. On peut prendre les. Ouais, là, machin. Attendez, on le lève tôt. Ça c'est fait. And tell me you want. Ouais. Ok. Alors. Examine les posters. Ok. Take photo of machin. Open normal mousse. Ouais. Open up the craft. Board. Narwhal horn. Picture. Thunder world. Bottle plastique. The can téléphone and the rudder. C'est quoi ça? Let's say. The rudder. Je sais pas. Non, mais attendez, ça veut dire que je suis
Only.
bloqué. Je suis bloqué depuis tout à l'heure parce que j'ai loupé un dialogue. En fait. Ah, ça la vie.
Hola!
Hello.
Attendez. Ah. Là, j'étais presque en plus. Hein.
I wanna.
I think. Did you?
Not.
What?
Ah ouais. Ah eux? J'ai rien trouvé depuis tout à l'heure. Mais... C'est le jeu. Faut que je fasse quoi? Je crois qu'il y avait vraiment des morts. Mais c'est des gens pour le troll qu'ils ont mis ça dans la série, sérieusement? Parce qu'il y avait marqué qu'il allait me tuer, mais... Ouais, il y a marqué quoi exactement? Mais pourquoi ils disent de le faire? Ah ouais, non, il y a marqué mort. Je suis trop bête. Examine tes posters. Collect. Ready. Ok, take photo. Take off. Ouais. Open normal boost to accept more bottle. Plastique. Qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent zero odeur? Wedding gel. Voilà. Wedding. Regarde. Désolé. Je sais pas ce qu'ils appellent ça. Ah oui, c'est parce que ça. Attendez, je regarde ce que c'est. Comment ils l'appellent? Canette sur fil. C'est ça qu'ils appellent touch water. Alors pourquoi ça fonctionne pas? Ils disent bien que c'est la photo du sous-vêtement. Hein. Ils disent de prendre ça là.
Those can't be.
Ah, je suis un mongol, je vais essayer de trouver ça en français parce que apparemment je suis capable de lire de l'anglais. Y'a pas de soluce, non, sérieusement. Résumé, non. Ah, le pire live ever. Vas-y, là, le PC, là. Désolé, hein. Pas possible. Ouais, y'a pas de solution en français. Alors, je vais traduire, hein. Franchement, c'est la fin. Et il s'appelle Rudder. Traduction, s'il vous plaît. Gouvernail. Ça, c'est bon. The can téléphone. Bottle plastique, the can téléphone. Heureusement. Non, ça j'avais lu, gouvernail. Oui, donc c'est bien là, les canettes téléphone. Il est vache le jeu, c'est quoi le problème? Frère, c'est bon, j'ai tout. Alors, ingrédients, board, narwhal horn, picture of underwear, plastic bottle, the can téléphone and the rudder. C'est ça.
Those can't be combined. Those can't be combined.
Je comprends pas.
Those can't be combined.
Je sais pas si quelqu'un a la solution là, mais franchement, c'est ce qui est marqué dans la solution. Ouais, comment je pourrais le montrer, mais c'est abusé. C'est dans le même ordre en plus. Ouais, c'est ça. La planche, la corne, les sous-vêtements, les bouteilles de plastique, les canettes de téléphone, le gouvernail. Alors, au pire des cas, ça.
Those can't be.
Non, bah non. Ah oui, j'ai
Feels
compris.
suit-
J'ai compris. C'est ma faute, je crois.
Enough.
Putain,
The pizza.
je suis trop bête. Laisse tomber. J'aurais dû y penser, mais non, apparemment. Putain, et dans la solution, je sais même pas si c'était marqué en vrai. Ouais, barre-toi. Mince, je clique plus sur les bons trucs. Je me disais. Comme quoi, même la solution, ça m'a pas donné la solution, mais au moins, elle m'a fait réfléchir. Évident.
Now, isn't that one of...
Well, let's say it's mostly a...
I baptize you. The fucking Dutchman.
The raft does not deserve that. Do you want to set sail now? I wish I lacked imagination.
We're good to go now. Wilma will keep me company.
Should I just put myself down?
But just think of all the things you'll miss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Pretty boring trip.
Are you complaining?
I'm so glad I had Wilma with me.
Is she your new best friend?
No, of course not. You are.
Aww.
It's a shame that you don't have a body.
Well, nothing I can do about that.
Oh, and I even went and made a head.
You don't imagine me looking like that, do you?
Absolutely not. So Faith was here? There's nothing but wreckage.
I'm locating her pie phone. It's very close.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. Déjà, pas trop mal.
I hope. Yes! It's still working. It's rebooting. It's logged into the net. Weak signal, but it's reestablished a wireless connection. The battery still has a bit of charge left. But not much.
Then you should talk to her quickly. Maybe my colleague knows where Faith is.
Pie?
Pie. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Pie, pie, pie.
Ah. Can you tell me where Faith is?
Faith? Faith, Shimei. Take off that white crap. You're blinding me.
Pie? What's wrong with her?
The salty seawater corroded her wiring. And then the loneliness of being shipwrecked. Poor Pie. But, Larry, I think we have another problem.
It'll have to wait. We need to find out what happened to Faith here. Pie?
Yes?
Not you. The other one. Faith, Pie. Can you locate Faith?
Look out! Look out!
That would be a no.
Larry, there's something you should know.
Yeah, I know. We have to fix this Pie.
No, that's not what I mean.
What then?
Your life is in danger because a storm is coming.
What should I do now?
My security protocol says to throw out a life preserver.
I don't have one.
Then, hold on tight to something.
What? I'm still expecting delivery of the 4K surveillance cameras for
Je
the
sais pas qui c'est,
offices.
lui.
I just can't believe Prune never used to have anything like that. Nari,
Yes?
let the delivery guys in.
That's not the doorbell. The signal's coming from Faith's pie phone.
So?
So,
That could mean she's still alive.
You mean we could still get our hands on her secret project?
I mean, she's still alive and we can rescue her.
Yes, whatever. As long as I can find out what the deal was with that algorithm she was working on. And where she hid it. Where's the signal coming from?
Deep in the Caribbean, far south of Cancun, where she disappeared.
I have just the right person for this job. I'm calling the Subspace Penetrator.
The what?
Commander Yanmai,
Reporting.
I have an assignment for you.
I'm ready for anything.
Would you also have sex during a parabolic flight?
That's not what I meant.
You don't have to. Well, not for now.
Là, je vais au plus profond des Caraïbes, je pense à Monkey
I'm
Island.
relaying the signal we're picking up. This is the Pi phone from a Miss Faithless. Proceed to its source immediately and investigate the situation. If Faith is still alive, bring her here, or whatever you can find of her. She's the only one who can tell us where she stored the algorithm.
Confirmed. Scanning frequencies for the signal. Receiving signal.
Excellent! Full thrust authorized. Stay in the shadows, Commander Yanmai. And when the time is right, really let it rip.
Just what exactly do you mean?
You know, do what needs to be done. Crack down, that kind of thing.
Oh, what's that?
Everything okay there?
No harm done. Don't worry, Nari. That's just one of the tame sex slaves. Just shoot him back under the desk. Prune headquarters, out.
What? I survived the storm. But
Ouais, t'as survécu.
where am I now? This doesn't look like Cancun to me.
Oh,
Pi,
what?
are you okay?
I think so. Systems analysis. No water damage. Cougar update still running.
C'est bien, ils ont pas besoin
What
de
about
charger leur
PayPal?
téléphone.
Hello? Pi?
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
What's wrong?
Pulsating pectorals off the shoulder of Orion.
Larry, she's dying.
I watched C-sections in the dark near the Tan studio gate.
Is there anything I can do to help?
All those orgasms will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
No, Larry.
Time to go offline.
She has passed into the realm of the eternal offline.
Oh, I'll bury her here.
That's very compassionate of you. So I won't tell you that the salt water will release toxins from the device.
Okay, I'm stranded on some island. The jungle looks impenetrable. My ship is a total wreck. I'll die here for sure!
Relax, Larry. Now, you just have to do what you always do.
C'est-à-dire. On va aller.
I dick around?
Are you talking about exposing yourself without asking?
You have to be able to read the room before you do that.
No, Larry. You're not going to do that. As always, you're going to wander around aimlessly, taking anything that's not tied down.
True.
Pas mal.
That's my specialty. I can still do the rest anyway.
Someday, you're gonna have to learn how...
Pi, are you okay?
Think so.
Bon.
It won't be easy to make it see. At least it got me here without...
Je vais rien
It won't
redouter.
be... At least it got me here without me drowning.
Donc la saucisse est partie du radeau.
No, I'm not. Resting.
What? Oh,
What?
That's... Ha! That's definitely Fate's underwear.
Je l'ai reconnu direct. Hein.
She was here.
but that could also be part of the sale.
Grave.
No, these are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
But where did she go?
Une pierre.
I don't think I could roll that up.
Faire Tarzan.
Hi.
That you're not Pitfall Harry.
No, but I am Pitfall Larry.
Je pourrais casser de toute façon, c'est sûr.
Oh,
C'est évident.
there's a G on
Gee,
a standing column. That looks impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty jokes?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's coming to. Well then, I guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there, huh?
No, the spiders ate them all.
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you.
But they have more okay. Pretty dark here. Oh, I just...
Now is not the time for
Very funny.
ah là là.
What did I just step on?
nothing to be afraid of. If it wasn't a
I can't... The... Oh. Bury me at the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children. Oh.
Hôtel de luxe.
what a coincidence. I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
How long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the Brezhnev Oasis. It was considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet military personnel and their families. Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious propaganda spread by the capitalist West.
So that's what it says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes,
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
you're looking for Faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah.
Évidemment. Ah, ça va où alors? Ah, la jungle, désolé, je pense jamais regarder toujours vers la jungle.
I can't reach the bottom of the well with my... You know you're in trouble when the only... Hey, there's something sparkling.
Ok.
No, it would... Nice palm tree. Locked.
Il y a beaucoup de dialogues. Putain, mais il y a vraiment des bits partout.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
Ouais, mais c'est vrai qu'avec ma caméra, vous voyez pas les dialogues en fait. On va dire que je vois ça que maintenant. Je vais faire ça. Non, s'il vous plaît, que j'ai fait. On va faire ça. Mais t'as pas l'air en super forme. Je peux entendre ton cœur battre d'ici. Que tu souris comme ça, grave.
Why are you grinning like that?
I'm not grinning.
Yes, you are.
No,
Okay,
No.
you're not grinning.
that's what I said.
You've got some white stuff in your mustache, too.
Oh, that's flour. I just, baked some bread rolls.
I love fresh bread roll. I'm Larry.
Hello, Larry. My name's Ken.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. I'm gonna get you a little pick-me-up.
You mean... Magazine?
Ah, do you have any copies of that Russian magazine? There's supposed to be one, I forgot the name.
No, doesn't ring.
But what I actually meant, Oh, you're not the type.
What
C'était
is
tel.
This place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people in the Soviet Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name? And where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
Have you seen a pretty blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago. I don't know her name because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith. Is she still here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn! I think
You damn, that's
what can... So now
Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Ça va être un verrou universel.
I can't break it open with that.
Pourquoi pas?
The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago. Legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be found there. It's said that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos. I'm sure they'll be up.
C'est ça qu'il fallait l'apprendre. Ça devient grand d'un coup.
That should provide me with some
Avec le petit pouce bleu.
an information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus, which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it, grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species, with a single blue flower and pointed leaves, doesn't kill you the moment you touch it. I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here.
Ok.
So I'm supposed to talk to the... Maybe she knows where...
T'es
Now,
censé.
where's that?
Ok.
I'm sure I...
J'aime bien des trucs différents. Petit ventilo.
So I'm supposed to... Maybe she... Now, what...
Control, come in. Yanmai reporting.
Yes, Yanmai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago, but then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow.
Oh,
Yanmai
c'est chaud.
out. Although that's not such...
Yes, what is it?
Hi,
Are you the new piano? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about... So what the hell do you want?
I'm looking
Doesn't sound...
tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her. But then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. Mine...
Well, I'm Bobby Marley,
Donc en
governor
fait,
of Kahlua, and...
J'aurais dû les faire dans l'ordre,
I
c'est
was
pour ça.
stranded.
After the storm, we had to have. So you're responsible for this?
No way.
Don't think
No
you can
way.
get away with lying to me. I've seen through every man to date.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then, by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such
Oh, ouais.
time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
So I'm trapped on the island. Fine.
If you want to sum it up like that.
Fine, then I'll just stay here.
Then, welcome to Kahlua.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
Je pense que ça a bugué.
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
Oh,
I hope you don't disappoint me, Larry Laffer.
I hope so too. Hang on a minute. There's something wrong.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Je sais pas si... Ah non, c'est direct alors. Un peu de sang. Un peu la galère. Hein. Je sais pas. Voilà.
Baby,
Voilà.
that was
Acceptable.
acceptable.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
I'm always...
Then everything's fine.
So, I guess...
What? Did you
Pourquoi tu
slip
m'as
me the
glissé des
cash
billets en
during
plein
sex?
acte?
Apparently not.
But, I mean...
J'étais satisfaite, ça
You can
compte
go
pas.
now.
Tu peux
Come
partir.
back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
Pas quitter cette
I
île
don't know
sans
how I'm
rabattre.
supposed to feel now.
Please think about it out.
Vous avez remarqué quand même le poster avec le singe à trois têtes. Hein. J'espère.
Headquarters.
Yanmai?
He went to see the island. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Where is...
Apparently, the governor does. I'm going to stick close to this, and when he finds her,
But what's the deal with this Larry guy?
I'll find out. But he seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Yanmai, out.
Wait!
Yes,
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the souls of a prisoner?
I can.
Remark...
I.
Les phrases qui servent à rien. J'ai sauvegardé quand même. Ça fait longtemps.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well,
Aren't you supposed...
Yeah.
Not the all...
Pas
You
besoin de
just...
bien.
nice.
Sure...
Pas que je me loupe. Hein. Alors.
Nice piano.
It's not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh. What, so I look like I don't own a piano?
Huh?
I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian.
Ha
I wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay. Play some for Elise.
Too comp...
So,
Got it in one.
what's your stage name?
Lewis?
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Where in...
My award-winning comedy show is on later. Over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight of the evening.
I'll be there. Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
Are you?
Hey, I had my own TV.
You did?
Okay, it was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania. But it had its fans, and the jail time had nothing to do with what I said about the man.
Play something. I can't.
Not.
Do you?
Nah, I wish I could have stayed in New Lost Weight. I was a big deal then.
Then why are you here?
Political correctness. You can't say anything these days. No one has a sense of humor anymore. You can't even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you that kind of thing is inappropriate, and then chase you out of town. Now I have to start all over again.
You don't sweat much for a fact.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Non, c'est que le piano, c'est pas les fruits.
I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but...
Non, je veux le ventilo, moi. Non, tu veux plus? Non, c'est que le piano. Ah, si. Ah, c'est furtif. Hein.
That's mine.
A small fan, probably.
C'est très intéressant. Ça... Don't jump into the pool, là, tu m'étonnes.
I can't just walk.
Ah oui, Nice. Si j'ai encore une quête bizarre à faire.
Somehow hot.
Oh bah, il y a surtout une tête de... d'autre chose. C'est quoi ça?
Pie?
At least.
Je vais pas te parler, moi, je voulais voir les quêtes. Il n'y a pas d'alternative. Ok, il n'y a pas d'alternative. C'est quoi ça?
A
Tips.
tip jar. Not much in.
That's because of the stock.
Oh, c'est même bleu que tout à l'heure.
Hands off, that's my...
J'ai pas envie de parler. C'est problème de... Dans la vie, il faut parler beaucoup. Je dirais dans tous les point and click en général.
If I sat down like that, I'd instantly dislocate both my knees. Wow. Aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
À tout dire.
Nice hotel.
As a matter of...
You don't sound too excited.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those?
Do I look like one?
I think so.
Oh, come on. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too.
How?
Everything here is so...
Really?
Oh!
What are you talking?
You don't know what a bagpacker is?
What gave me away?
You just said it.
Oh.
Bagpacking is a great and sustainable way to...
Sounds great.
You ask other...
You hit?
No.
Non, trop de dialogue.
That's... And, well...
But doesn't that always be...
It wasn't...
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the... Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks. I'm quite happy.
On va avoir un de ces sticks qui brille.
Can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it any. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay.
J'aime pas celui qu'il a pris.
Have you seen a...
No. Well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me?
And so... How you...
Pretty well. I'm living...
Because you still have...
It's the people get... That should be worth something to them. But...
Bon, bah c'est déjà ça de prix.
May the...
C'est déjà ça de prix.
It looks pretty bent, but... That's Becky. I remember her from New Lost Wages.
Ouais. Je ne la connais pas, moi.
Hey, Becky.
You? Ah, you point.
Hey, that was all...
Don't you lie. Don't come near me or I'll call...
I haven't seen any security.
Are they gone too? That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's sci-fi festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought... Now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work.
J'aurais dû parler, aller en parler à l'autre alors.
So...
It's a little old school, but I like it. If only there was a yacht floating around
Photo
here where I could
bikini.
take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
Do travel?
Of course. That's how it should be too. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around?
I can't focus my attention. I mean, my community doesn't care about. They want to see me.
Should I get...
I don't want anything.
Ok.
I'm not...
Ok.
Kip?
Scamba.
Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said it.
Do I look like Kip to you? I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it, but don't tell anyone.
T'avais vu qu'il y a marqué Scamba. Hein.
Are you really sure
C'est le
you're
moteur
not
de
Kip?
Monkey Island, je
Not
crois.
Kip.
But
I don't want to talk
Scam.
about him. He could be in league with them.
Pas mal d'hommages à
are
Monkey
you...
Island dans ce jeu.
Okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
You one of the guy yesterday. He hit guy was complete. Are you one of those too? All that not worth my...
Je crois que regarde.
I'm not nervous. There was this... Maybe the... Anyway, me? The stuff I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one...
Whatever the heart desire. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but...
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like...
Well, like I said, I just can't, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So...
On verra bien, ouais.
By the... the water here tastes kind of funny.
They're everywhere.
So, I'm going...
None of us are...
Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai? Ouh, ça va être compliqué ça.
Enough.
Ok. Voilà, c'est bon, je fais le tour. Là, je vais avoir pour lui mettre des chips. De toute façon. Pas mal de
I'm
choses.
pretty
Hein.
sure that beach isn't entirely. I'm afraid if I tried. I like blue.
Mais ouais. On les verres vides
I'm
aussi.
pretty sure that beach isn't.
Un cochon, je vais libérer. Je peux pas.
If I untie that pig, it'll bite. Everybody knows pigs do that. Nasty animals.
Pas faux.
The pig is bound to a spit. A spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or at any rate, it.
Désolé le cochon, mais à mon avis, tu vas prendre la max.
So let's see.
Manque des câbles. Le cochon. Non, il faut que mon cerveau il se connecte.
There's no lever.
Ouais.
There's no.
Du coup, comment on fait?
That's fine.
Bon, non. Je vais faire un truc avec le ventilo, mais... Ah, putain.
I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. At least not.
Test Maju.
I don't want to juice my hand.
Majus.
That looks good. That looks good hanging right where. What a nice cock.
On peut pas toutes les verres. Ah,
I'll take one.
tu en rends plus qu'un, mec.
I already have. That won't. Better not. That's fine. That won't help.
Ok.
I'm not gonna eat. I'm not. When you bite into that,
All the coffee you want.
I really don't need any. Smells burnt.
Non. Et alors là. On peut pas aller sur la scène. Je veux bien faire tourner le ventilo et tout, mais je vois pas l'intérêt. Bon.
So let's see.
Ouais, merde. J'en ai loupé un. Non, je suis foiré. Je suis désolé, je peux pas regarder. Ça va là. Et là.
That didn't work.
Pourquoi? Ça n'a pas marché. Ça arrive en même temps, genre. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Il manque un bout de câble, ça sert à rien. Ah, j'ai compris, est-ce que je suis un Golio? D'accord. J'ai compris. Ah, du coup...
So let's.
peut faire d'autre?
Now that's what I...
On s'est envolé?
I don't want to juice... I better not put...
J'ai rien à te mixer, frère.
I don't want to juice...
Ok.
So let...
Qu'est-ce qui fonctionne là-dedans? Moi, je peux pas. Moi, je peux. Même ça, on sait pas. De toute façon, je t'ai pas dans le bon move. Celui-là. Donc ça, ça marchera pas. Ok. Ça marchera pas. Ah non, je peux rien faire. C'est pas pour tout de suite. Tu veux pas me donner une chambre, toi?
Yes, yeah.
What? How did you end up...
To be perfect, I was away, it ran it. I just want... Look,
What?
oh!
Can you...
Well,
Go. Can you...
well,
Go.
oh, Patrick, because she's and
Who else?
he thinks he's...
J'ai pas fait, j'ai pas fait direct dans l'ordre.
Can you...
I don't just... You better...
Can you tell me...
I don't just that they're... You better ask...
Pas trop intérêt.
How did...
Huh? Oh. That...
She's...
Okay.
Her... Long... What?
You.
I think that...
I.
I want to know...
What?
How did...
To be perfect, I was a waiter on a cruise ship. It ran into a storm. I just wanted to go. Luckily...
What happened?
Oh, I reckon...
Can you...
I would, but something's wrong with the electron.
Can't you fix it?
Do I look like the kind of guy who should be
Non,
allowed?
non, ok.
Excellent.
C'est notre réponse.
I'll...
Bon, du coup, il me faudrait le câble électrique, en fait, là.
That won't...
Ouais, ça c'est ouvert, là. C'était fermé avant. C'est son bateau, ok.
Hey, that's my... That's junk, and it's going to be...
I don't need that.
It doesn't always.
A world flag.
En tout cas, tu vas le prendre.
Oh! You want... Just be sure to put them in a lockable container.
S'il n'y a pas sur l'écologie, ça va être trop long.
Hi.
Hi.
Look.
Thanks.
Are you in...
What?
Well, because you can't... All you have to do is practical.
Are you trying to...
Hmm.
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state...
Guys who did...
Okay.
I don't have a boomerang. What did you do to my raft?
You're what?
There.
Wait. You threw that piece of junk in the water? I already complained to Governor Marl. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a head, so it was...
Don't worry, she already found... And man... Now...
Not a... I will not...
I could actually...
Pourquoi tu me le rends
What
pas?
do you...
I am an... Wherever nature gets polluted...
And that just coincidence...
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never!
How'd you find...
I've placed sensors all over water temperature plus. I
What, Mom?
Tellement long. Je vais dire tous les trucs, hein, parce
I
que...
wanna...
What?
There's...
Well, right.
That...
No.
There's a guy...
Well, right.
That...
No. That...
So now...
That's what I...
I made... Now get...
Not I...
I could... Now get...
No.
Not... I will not...
I could act...
Le misclick.
I try to avoid people... I try to avoid people as much...
Her name is Faith.
No.
Ouais, tu m'as servi à rien.
Can I have the magnet?
Sure.
Serrez toujours les clés. Hein.
Better not. It's locked up. Better not. I might mess up.
Justement, c'est le but.
That's another. Can you lower my raft again?
That's garbage.
My beloved.
C'est tout. Pourquoi elle va les pattes? C'est pas qu'il veut montrer.
It's locked up.
Voilà, avec ce que j'ai, qu'est-ce que je peux faire, moi?
Good idea.
Un câble ou... Une ordure à lui tenir.
I'm pretty sure.
Bon.
No, I...
Donc tous les chemins de la forêt, ils vont me mener là. Ah. On va pas me la faire à moi. Station
I think it's
d'épuration.
fully auto. I think the water treatment plant. See, the water.
Oui, notre ouverture.
All I can do is pour something into it. The water is just like me. It needs a little color.
Amable.
I think it's the water. Now the water looks.
Il va me faire que un truc. Ah non, BioWare. Ah, ça. Quel niveau?
I'm not straightening. Either that gutter's bent or it's made for diagonal rain. Would this be the late?
Oui, justement.
Hello?
Occupied.
I got.
Are you? You sound like one too. I'm still out. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Look, down. I'm up here with the bird.
What's your?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
You can.
You could be the monster, and I can't take the size.
You're in.
It's bigger on the inside.
Are you sure? Who are?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here.
Who's your brother?
Kent,
Oh.
the bellhop.
Ah,
He's
bah,
a
ouais.
jerk.
You're. Then I'll stop bothering you. Sound.
Ok.
Hello.
Chose.
Thanks. I've seen enough of them.
C'est toilette de l'hôtel ou quoi? Ah, il y a une toilette libre.
That would be a little. I don't need an audience.
Bah si.
Thanks. I've.
Il y a un trou. Ah, les bâtards.
Yeah, I could put something in there. No, I'm not going to. That's a.
Sacré trou.
That's fine.
C'est-à-dire, hein.
That's out of my reach. Somehow
Un coq. Source chaude.
I can't reach the stairs because the hot spring is blocking the way.
Genre, c'est des sources chaudes qui vont t'embêter. Pire, je reviendrai ici, c'est pas grave. Ah oui, avec les membres peut-être.
I managed to fish out a quarter.
Ouais, ok, si tu veux.
Oh, it was.
87. Je peux donner un tips à l'autre con du coup.
I don't think.
Yes? Yeah.
Do you have.
I lost on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
I'll just.
Du coup, on peut pas dire que c'est ton ref. Je Toujours quand j'utilise l'argent dans ce jeu-là, je sais pas pourquoi. Mais...
I'm not jumping in there. That won't help.
Ah ouais. Les mecs, je vous ai rendu la piscine et vous êtes pas fiers.
Catch me a fat.
J'allais revoir la meuf d'en haut.
Should I
Just think.
But they stopped you from getting that?
I tell you, they're after me.
So I'm going.
None of us are.
C'est pas le même alors? C'est pas les mêmes dialogues du moins. C'est pas ça que je... Je sais pas comment j'ai fait. Ah oui. Ah. Ouais, c'est le truc que je voyais et je me disais aussi. Goldmember.
Yeah, we've met before.
Ah.
At least once in a previous life. I mean, I'm...
You're...
Hey, do I look this? I'm really good. Oh no, I'm pissed. Kip is total. All he thinks... You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Sex.
Hey, I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't get...
Anyway.
You're a lot.
Il a pas laissé passer du coup.
Hey man, you can't go out on the observation. Pete.
Ok, faut que je vole une carte là. Je vais aller voir avec la meuf. C'est un vieux vagin ça?
What
D'autres
kind of
plantes.
plant is...
It's sex sensitive.
Ouais, c'est ça. Aquarium.
I'm not sticking my hand in there.
Ah, c'est ça. Ah, des
Go
préservatifs, c'est
ahead.
ça.
Take as a reward for the union.
Wow.
Tu peux prendre toute ta tease aussi. Avec le boss.
Everything you need for a hearty hangover. Can I have some of that?
Help yourself.
Manquer des items ici. Je sais pas si je dois pas le... Je sais pas c'est quoi la touche. Ah, quand même, il nous laisse le voir.
I don't need to touch. That monkey has an unusual... I can't open that. An empty cabinet. I can't open that.
Ok.
It won't open. It won't open.
Regarde
Like an
maintenant.
office with a view of a tropical house. Look, don't. It says the Kahlua Dong palm was eradicated by envious.
Du coup, j'ai...
I hope I don't accidentally swallow these. I have to stay wide awake.
Ah ouais, c'est un... Ok. Je sais pas trop comment je vais m'en sortir là-dedans. Moi. Vert, blanc. J'ai que la vodka, quoi.
Enough.
Je sais pas, je sais pas. Je sors pas.
Can I take the snake? It's dead.
Go ahead. This species is notorious for its ability to hold a lot of...
Ok.
An empty cabinet. I can't open that. I can't open that.
Vitrine vide. Attends, il n'y a pas marqué sur la plaque. Non.
Now I have a one-eyed snake and a two...
And they're both equally limp.
Attends.
Now I have a one-eyed snake.
And
Ah, ça, tu veux rien faire avec?
Those can't be combined. That won't happen.
Je crois pas.
Good idea.
Je vais réussir à le faire son cocktail. Ah non, je vais pas parler. Ouais. Je suis peur de lui parler, hein, si je suis encore vous censurer.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
Non, je peux dire ça. Et ma dette.
How am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said
Donc,
he
je vais
wanted
changer
to
les
change
choses.
things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a
Attirer un
target
groupe de
group that
personnes
would
qui sortaient
otherwise
jamais de
never see the
Bretagne.
light of day. Some sci-fi
Des
nerds. He
geeks,
called
ouais.
it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
Il n'avait pas acheté assez de cochonneries à manger, personne sponsorisait l'événement. Il n'y a plus.
Weren't there any sponsors?
He said he wanted to have it sponsored after the fact. I should have suspected something at that point.
Bah,
No,
tu
if that was
m'étonnes.
all it had been, he brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents, not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here, they thought that they would, but then there were only actors.
Maintenant,
Who
c'est
would ever have
réglé.
suspected that a support? And that's when, at least the tents didn't. The next day,
C'est trop
everyone
long,
was
je dis en
evacuated,
accéléré. Parce que...
except for this one
Une blogueuse.
influencer, a travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and
Ok.
that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem is, but I
Regarde de la
can't
meuf
kick her out
dehors sur sa
either because
planche.
she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again.
Who was it?
The guy who ran that tech company, BJ.
Oh.
You know him.
Je sais pas ce que je mets, j'ai pas joué. Hein. Vas-y, je
Never
mets
heard
ça.
of him.
Well, if you do run into him, ignore his ideas.
Thanks. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
If you can take care of that travel blogger, we're even. Just make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on
5
Gulp.
étoiles.
Right. I'll-
Ok. Ah, vas-y, balance
How do
ça.
I get...
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up here.
Il faut que je fasse un gros tas d'ordures, quoi.
I have...
Maybe you'll just disappear.
What?
Ces fraises servent à rien.
What brothers?
Quel frère,
What twin
son jumeau.
brothers?
You know, the ones who also...
I only hired Kip.
But he has these twin brothers.
Have you ever seen him in a room with any of his brothers?
Ah là là.
Can I...
What do you want to go in there for?
Ça, il faudrait que je fasse. Je cherche juste plus de sous-vêtements.
I'm just looking for more of her underwear.
Why not? People collect the strangest things. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks.
C'est de l'accueil. Hein.
Can you?
Yeah, theoretically.
En
An
théorie.
old saga tells the tale of from England to these shores did Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill.
C'était
Yet
pas
the
le même
crew
nom
had
tout à
been
l'heure, je crois.
chosen without any skill.
That rhyme seems a little forced. And there hasn't been any...
Lady Gobbledick was the only woman aboard.
Promising name.
And the Marquis de Canard, who was planning a murder.
Damn Italians.
He was French.
At
Ouais.
least he wasn't German. They have absolutely no sense of humor.
Je crois que le jeu il est allemand. Hein.
Ladies' man,
Je précise.
bold as brass.
En tous les
I've
cas, le
heard there are
studio.
people like that.
Who was constantly searching for more
crois.
petty cash. The first mate, however, was hot on his trail. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and hale. But for Lady Gobbledick, he fell right twixt her thighs. The Marquis found a cave most mysterious and fell into fits violent and delirious. Things he had learned about himself as a gent, things of which he could never have dreamt. So first he fell into madness, and then did he leap into the volcano while Captain Muffington
Dans le
sank
volcan, au
into
milieu
the
d'un
deep.
volcan.
Cockburn and Gobbledick in Kahlua did stay to love one another to the end of their
Ah,
days.
ça, c'est notre île, je crois. On attendait à plus de baisse. Pourquoi scinder la clé et de la cacher?
Why did they split the key and...
It's a legend, Larry. Probably only a tiny bit of it is, but it helps me promote the...
Non, non, on va pas faire l'amour,
Ah,
c'est
yeah.
bon. Tu vas pas m'avoir. Ça m'aide pas de ouf tout ça. Il est où le gobelet? Ah, je l'ai plus. Je vais aller reprendre un gobelet. J'ai pas beaucoup de zones encore. Ils sont bien gentils avec le cocktail là, mais. C'est compliqué. Tout.
Yes, yeah.
Ah, ça.
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Faith, which one is she?
Ah, je sais rien, frère. Hein? J'ai pas la.
I just.
Huh?
She probably asked.
No one has ever.
Damn.
Là, sérieux, du coup, non?
I'll just.
J'aurais pas filé de clé, mec. J'ai pas une photo. C'est quoi ça?
Pie?
Voilà.
So,
You've been chasing her for ages, and
well, technically, we haven't spent that much.
but she's totally into you.
Oh,
So, she's tall and slender, has blue eyes, short blonde hair, and wears a purple dress.
that sounds.
That's exact.
Je m'en souviendrai jamais.
Yes.
I just.
Huh? That doesn't really. Can you describe her?
Sure. So,
Grande élancée.
Okay.
Bleu.
Blue. Her hair.
Sont blonds et courts, je crois.
Short and blonde.
Let me think.
Violet.
Tight purple dress.
Well, the way you describe her. Oh,
Where is she?
she was. She just up and disappeared. Nope. A lot of people just disappear.
Ouais, fais-moi la clé, du coup.
Do you have.
I lost somewhere
There.
that I don't remember.
J'ai plus la question. Si.
Bobby told.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick, so
Sure.
then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think.
Room 404.
Thanks.
Merci. 2454.
I'll just.
Eh ben, mon image de ceinture, elle colle très bien, là. Très bien, très bien. Ouais, forcément, il fallait une love room.
Ah, this is her room.
How can you be so do you recognize?
No, it's her scent.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors.
Du cash.
I'll take that.
Bravo.
Judging by the icicles, the minibar.
Bah, open-le. Ah non, y'a rien. Y'a de la glace, attendez.
Judging by the icicles, the. Now I'm a gold.
Gold member. Ah, sa culotte, tu veux la plus chaude.
Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of
Should I take these?
You've had
Faith's
Mais non.
underwear.
actually
Pourquoi tu prends pas?
I'd better leave that. A simple suitcase. It can't be opened. With a view of a jungle toilet. Doesn't seem to be the best room in the.
Oui, mais moi je veux bien prendre la glace. Comment que je fais? Mettre pas votre cas au congèle?
Better not.
Pas bizarre que c'était que pour la pièce à la carte, mais bon. Allez, c'est là où faut acheter les sodas. Hein. Du coup, il faudra forcément que j'essaie de lui péter sa thune à l'autre.
Like I always say. Those seeds are just bursting out of the ground.
Tu fais juste du sale.
I'd better leave the plants alone. I'm not gonna shake it or kick it. Even drink on a small.
Le problème, c'est que j'ai pas assez de pièces là. Si
You
ça
have
c'est
to put
payant.
coins in there.
Ouais, je me disais, je sais pas être payé.
No,
Moi.
I prefer to stay on the
Donc, si je fais que dans un point and click, ça change rien.
That's fine. That won't.
Ah si.
Better not.
Tu veux pas payer?
Hey, it just ate my money. One day people were a bell.
What's wrong, Larry?
Ouais, il a pris toutes les pièces.
I'm not gonna shake it on a small.
Quoi?
On a small plaque it says permanent loan from the video game soda machine project.
Manière rendue.
Ah, there's my money back. Ooh, an X.
Ah, la bombe. Tu me dis que c'est un truc qu'il faut payer, frère. Je veux pas
You
payer.
have to put coins in there.
Are you
Ah oui,
thinking what?
$1.
No.
That's
Il me manque. J'ai que 75. I've got a trick reactor.
that's fine. I'm not gonna shake it.
Je peux pas choisir au moins une boisson.
Ah, there's my money back.
Du coup, ça va servir à quoi?
No, I prefer to stay. I found this in Faith's hotel room. It says something.
The
Pyre Festival brings you the biggest stars of film, internet, and music of our time, and a never-ending party experience. Sensual pleasures and the coolest people await you in an exotic arc legend, a galactic.
C'était pas ouf. Comment on fait la... J'ai pas les glaçons, j'ai pas le citron. Ah, ça marchera pas. J'allais dire c'est blanc. Il va me manquer le champipi.
Enough.
On va aller voir au hall. J'ai toujours pas de câble. Hein. Là, il y a $1, j'en ai besoin de $100.
Hands off, that's my...
Tu sais où j'ai vu un oiseau, moi? Non, putain.
Cat me the thanks.
Alors, attendez. Si je lui donne ça.
That won't. Better. While I am curious
Goût
about how
d'orange.
intense.
Ok, donc ça c'est pour le cocktail.
I hope I don't accidentally swallow these. I have to stay.
Ok. Il faudrait que elle, je mette un truc dans sa boisson.
Fabrication.
Enough.
Je sais pas pourquoi il a pas voulu prendre les glaçons dans le frigo. Pas de récipient. Quelqu'un un gobelet?
I'll take one.
Merci. Oui, je peux pas faire ça aussi.
Freshly pressed is always the bet.
Aussi, vraiment. Ah. Ok. Donc ça reste.
and
Apparemment. Apparemment.
I don't want to juke. I don't want to juke. I don't want to.
T'as un doute?
I don't want.
T'as rien d'autre. Ok.
I'll take one.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais bien faire? Oh, de la cafetière, mais il en veut pas de la cafetière.
I really don't need any. Smells. That's fine. That one. Better. A gold hotel membership
Insectes.
card.
Il y en a qui
It
nous
says it.
insectes. Est-ce qu'il pourrait m'aider? Ah, j'ai compris. Je crois que j'ai vu un truc. Un aveugle.
A meat for.
Réfléchis ici, c'est pas
So
le...
let's.
Ça pourrait. Hein.
That's a
Ça va mieux marcher. Hein. Ça aussi, c'est plus. On va faire griller le cochon, vraiment. On va juste les faire tourner de toute façon, je crois. Ah non, même pas. On va vraiment tuer le cochon.
So let's see.
Ça, c'est bon. Ça, hop. Hop. Ça, faut que ce soit moi. Je sais pas ce que je fais. Oui, c'est la clim. Le cochon, il a pas l'air de brûler. Hein.
You like.
This is okay. A real.
Tu me donnes ton ventilo maintenant? Non. Allez. Tu sais que tu es là. Ah, je t'ai dessus. Non. Il ne t'attaque plus. Mais c'est quoi cette arnaque?
Place a lot of.
That was.
You like.
This is okay though. A real relief.
Quel soulagement? Quoi? Ça marche pas la clim ou...
I can't turn it on or off from. There's some pretty cool.
Alors, ça devrait être bon.
Yes, yeah.
Ah, puis... c'est
Can
bon.
you turn?
I would, but something's wrong with you.
Can't you fix?
Do I look
like a excellent?
Il va.
I'll.
C'était pas suffisant?
So let's...
Température de la clim.
This is the temperature.
Je vais mettre trop à fond et... Je sais pas si... Ah ouais. C'était l'inverse.
I'm sure I could get a few... You don't...
No, I have to...
Du coup, il n'y a plus la température.
Hey, hands off.
Ah et du coup, je vais rebaisser et du coup, je pourrais le prendre. Tous les coups.
So let...
J'espère que je fais pas ça pour rien. Et voilà.
This air conditioner's driving me crazy. Sometimes too hot. Okay, go ahead and take...
Le câble, on peut pas le prendre. Je leur fais la mi-terre, je fais qu'il fait chaud.
I'm here.
Once upon a time,
Il y avait une
there
clé
was
dans
a
cette
key.
boîte. Ouais.
There's nothing. Say, what's the deal?
It's the key to the toilet,
And where's the key?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where?
Somewhere down
There.
and
Ouais,
I don't remember.
ça je sais déjà. Ça peut
You
me
could cool
servir.
a whole room with a giant fan like this.
Ok, il va falloir une pièce entière.
So let's...
Déjà lui, je n'ai pas compris l'intérêt de faire ça, donc moins et lui moins. Je suis trompé. Comment je répare les câbles électriques? Pourquoi j'ai pas réussi à faire rôtir le cochon aussi?
So let...
Les flammes, c'est bien ça. Peut-être qu'il fallait que je fasse ça. Plus. Plus. Ah mince. Non, c'est une... Peut-être que ça change quelque chose. Non, ça fonctionne pas.
The pig is bound to it. The spit isn't turning. Either... At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off.
It's off.
So let...
Je peux rien faire d'autre de toute façon. Hop. Ça, faut tout tester. Donc. J'ai pas de corde ou de trucs.
It looks pretty bad. So let.
Ça, ok, j'ai fait. Ça, j'ai fait. Ça marche pas vraiment. Si, je t'en mets du chaud, juste pour le faire chier. Ok, je suis aveugle. Tu peux pas voler un bout de cap quelque part, là? Ouais, du coup, il est
I'm sure I
dégoûté.
could get a few notes out of.
Le mec, il a plus de ventilateur aucun. Ah, qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire? Réfléchissons. Mais ça me dit quelque chose de Piaf.
Those two things.
Non, c'était pas ici. Et puis de verre sur moi. Si. Est-ce que déjà je peux prendre dans la piscine?
I wouldn't want to use.
Sérieux? Non, ici c'est bon. Je vais voir rien. Non, je vois pas ce que je pourrais lui donner.
It's locked up.
Slack top. Ah, mais j'ai rien pour l'ouvrir.
That's. That. It's locked.
Franchement. Les sources chaudes.
I think it's fully off.
Ouais, c'est là que j'avais vu une piaf, ça.
Better not.
Pourquoi tu veux pas lui mettre des graines dans le caniveau?
Those two. That's fine. That won't help.
Pourquoi pas?
Somehow he looks pretty. No, I'd. No, I...
J'avais bien trouvé quelque chose à faire. Pourquoi il veut pas donner les graines au piaf?
Those can't be combined.
Le petit piaf.
Hello? Hello?
Occupy.
And I'll sound.
Alors. Si, je vais voir ça. Est-ce qu'il prend l'eau du puits?
I filled it.
Et oui, il prend l'eau du puits. Je pense qu'il manque que les champignons.
I'd have to cross the gorge for that.
Ah ouais.
There's a G on the... No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's. No, I'd rather... I think there's something moving down there, but... I don't...
Pourquoi pas? Non, j'ai rien d'autre qui va m'aider à traverser. Je suis presque pour son cocktail là. Ah. J'ai jamais checké les poubelles.
unexpected. It's a tinfoil hat.
Ouais, j'avais entendu parler de l'histoire du chapeau, non?
There's nothing. That's one pretty crumpled.
Pas le mettre mieux. Qui c'est qui m'avait parlé de chapeau? Oh, attends, reste pas mal.
That won't help.
C'est qui pourrait avoir besoin d'un chapeau?
That's one pretty crumpled tinfoil.
Papier aluminium.
Better not.
Nothing for me.
Où c'est que je pourrais foutre ça?
I'm not jumping in there. Somehow.
Il pourrait pas m'aider vite fait sur son vecteur là? Ce serait bien.
None of us.
On peut pas lui dire que son frère il...
Yes, yes.
I'll just.
C'est quoi le rapport avec le G et le pilier? Déjà, pourquoi je peux pas prendre les glaçons? Faut un verre.
Judging by the.
Le verre d'eau peut-être.
Let's see how long it takes.
Attends, il va m'en falloir quand même de l'eau, je pense. Je vais reprendre un verre d'eau. De toute façon, je vois pas sinon.
I'll take one.
De toute façon, il va toujours me manquer un truc. Mais...
I filled it.
Ok. Allez. Allez, Larry. Fais-moi arriver. Non, pas de téléphone. Oh, voilà. C'est chiant ça. Ok. Il les a pas pris, hein. Je suis un ouf. Je disais.
Now it.
Bon. Il manque un truc. Le jeu, ça fait ça. Là, j'ai pas. Du grain mouillé. Ah ouais. Pas con ça. Je sais pas si ça peut marcher, mais... Ce serait bien que ce soit ça.
I don't want to juice that.
Ah, pourquoi?
I don't want to juice.
C'est le truc que j'ai.
I don't want to.
C'est le truc qui va me manquer, quoi. J'essaie avec des trucs au pif.
Those can't be combined.
Ouais, je me doute que ça te plaît pas.
Those.
Non, je sais pas comment je pourrais faire. Ouh.
I'll take one.
J'ai jamais fait ça en fait.
No, I don't feel. That's fine. Just the way.
Garçon, pas grand chose à t'offrir, moi. Tu vas pas claquer ta bouée.
I don't want to juice.
Petite histoire de champignons, mais je peux pas traverser la forêt là. Can it. Ici y a rien. C'est quoi ça d'ailleurs?
There's a golden stone in
Pierre
the
en or.
display case.
On dirait, ouais, c'est ce que je pensais. On dirait la plante de quelque chose. Je sais pas si vous avez bien vu, mais. On va pousser le poteau ou. Ouais, je sens trop bien l'idée d'aller pêcher les champignons par là-bas. Là. Je sais pas pourquoi je ferais ça d'ailleurs.
That won't.
Il y a un G.
There's a G on the call.
On va prendre des champignons tout pourris là.
Better not.
Je sais qu'il y a des trucs improbables parce que là je sais pas. Ouais mais
Good idea.
pourquoi?
Don't.
C'est des aspirines, hein. Somnifères. Je réfléchis si je vois, mais il y a personne qui boit.
Those
Peut-être
can't.
pas.
I'd have to cross the gorge. It's a magnet. It's a mag.
Eh bah dis donc. Elle, je sais pas. Une de libre. Ah ouais. Plein de déchets.
Not a good. I want to.
What? That's not pol-
It is the sign.
Ok, mais non, quelqu'un d'autre un sac plastique. Non, désolé, j'ai mis ce clic. Je vais voir sa réponse.
That is a structural problem in our society.
So now it's suddenly.
That's what I.
Ouais, donc ça change rien.
I made him. You didn't.
Yes,
Oh.
I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector. I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
Ah, la question du schnapps.
Here.
Merci, donne-moi la clé des toilettes. Oh, mais tout à l'heure, je pouvais pas lui demander. Heureusement. J'espère. Ouais, c'est ça. Surtout qu'ils vont me dire de délock l'autre, là.
It fits.
C'est quoi? Désodorisant. Mais non, c'est pas vert, ma boisson, moi. Toilette, tu veux rien faire?
Okay.
Ah bah si, là, il veut bien. Il a envie, en tous les cas. Ça a fondu mes glaçons, en fait. Je sais pas,
I just
ça...
went. The hot water.
Ah, je l'ai plus la clé.
I wonder what Hello?
Occupy.
And also sound.
Un désodorisant. Vert en plus.
They smell pretty intense.
Ouais, mais ça me sert à quoi? Les cas, faut que je pense à remettre un gobelet. Au congèle.
That's out of my reach.
Pourquoi tu veux pas lui donner des graines aussi?
That's fine.
C'est sûr que j'ai remis la.
I think it's fully. The
J'ai
water
remis.
treatment plant seems now the water looks better than it smells.
Ouais, voilà. Je me disais parce que j'ai remis l'eau bleue, mais je voyais pas l'intérêt.
That should make everything smell a bit better.
Voilà. Et est-ce qu'un jour on va me dire merci pour ça? Ah non, j'ai pas fait dans le bon ordre. Quoi que j'avoue, j'avais déjà un verre d'eau, je suis bête.
I filled it.
On peut pas aller vite sur l'ascenseur, on est obligé de marcher. Hein. Ah non, les bâtards, vu que j'en avais deux, ils ont fusionné quoi. C'est pas cool ça le jeu.
Let's see how.
Ils l'ont vraiment jarté de l'inventaire. Hein. Bien dommage. Aller voir la piscine quand même. Alors, tu as envie d'être béni maintenant ou
I'm
pas?
not jumping in there.
Voilà.
It's sky blue and smells good, but I also know why.
Bah, finis ta
It's
phrase.
sky blue and
Tout ça à quoi alors? Je me fais chier pour rien.
so I'm going.
None of us.
Ah oui, si, faut. Peut-être c'est pour que l'autre elle soit 5 étoiles. Forcément. Ah, il n'y a plus ouais, par là.
How you doing?
Pretty well. I'm living on.
Because you still haven't got it.
It's the vibe people get so. That should be worth something.
I just.
But I admit, it would be nice
C'est
to
agréable
sleep
de
in a
dormir à
real
nouveau
bed
dans un
again,
vrai lit plutôt que sur le
instead of in
sable.
the sand.
Un vrai lit, mais quand tu veux que je t'apporte un lit?
Catch.
May the
Fact.
J'ai pas de lit, moi. Chapeau pour les
That
folles.
won't help.
Non. En fait, je fais des quêtes qui me serviront plus tard. Ça m'intéresse pas, moi. Comment je fais le tour de l'île, là? Je vais prendre un verre, je vais pas me faire avoir.
I'll take one.
Ça complique, là. Il me faut $1, donc faut forcément, je pourrais pas faire l'observatoire. J'ai l'impression que c'est... Festival. Ah ouais, ok. Avec le
No, I
petit...
prefer to stay on.
Avec le petit con.
No, I prefer. I'd better leave the plants alone.
Bah non, je t'en prends un fruit,
I'd
là.
better. Those seeds are just.
Je peux pas voler un fruit. Je sais tellement pas à quoi ça peut
Better
servir,
not.
ça.
Those two things won't. That's.
Ça marchera jamais.
I'm not gonna on a small.
Bon,
Ah, there's my.
réfléchisse mieux là. J'aurai l'eau. Mais c'est vraiment, je suis sûr que c'est avec les champignons là. Leur histoire de champipier.
An information brochure about the island. Here's some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old.
Flore
And
locale.
some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue flower and
Fleur
pointed.
bleue,
I
fleur
don't even
pointue.
want to know what.
Du coup, c'est champignons fluorescents,
It
ça
looks
j'en fais
pretty
rien.
bent, but it's still.
Faut que je fasse un truc avec ça. Préservatif, non, j'en ai pas. C'est pour le goût. J'aurais trop la vitrine de Monkey Island pour
Hey,
la,
Bobby,
le 2.
what's up, Larry?
Il y a un quart de carte. Non. Je suis sorti payer ma dette, récupérer mon bateau. C'est tout ça qu'il faudrait que je redise là, et s'il parlait du chapeau là.
Yeah, theoretically. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From
Saga.
England to these shores did sail Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill.
Faut que je l'abrège, ça va être trop long. Continue de voir.
And there hasn't.
Lady Gobbledick,
Promising.
and the Marquis de Connard.
De
who was planning
Connard.
her-
Damn it, Tom.
He was French.
At least he wasn't.
The Marquis was,
I've heard.
who was constantly the first mate, Regibald Cockburn. But for Lady Gobbledick, the Marquis found a cave and fell into fits. Things he had learned, things of which. So first he fell into in cocktail.
Why
Non,
did
mais
they
c'était pas ça.
It's a legend, probably, but it,
Bon, meuf, par Ken, tu m'aides pas en fait. Oulouloulou.
I can't open that. I can't open.
Mais s'il fait un effort. Ça doit pas être si vite, c'était une vitrine. Ça c'est fait, c'est fait. Ça se trouve, j'ai déjà tout dans mon inventaire. Hein. Ça m'embête. C'est juste là que je sais pas faire.
Liquid as yellow as this, and it neat. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own.
Scintiller de lui-même.
Liquid as yellow.
Jaune. Ouais, donc ça veut dire qu'en fait, j'en ai même pas besoin. Ça, il faudra que je mette.
Of course, it definitely.
Merde, désolé. Désolé. Bon, ça, du coup, c'est. J'en sais rien. Allez, je l'ai même pas, ça. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire en jaune?
Sorting those would take forever.
Mix de graines. Pourquoi tu veux pas mixer
Enough.
les graines? Boisson jaune. Bah, je sais pas. Je pensais à un truc, mais ce serait tellement possible. Puis d'aller pisser dans un gobelet aux chiottes. Ce serait hardcore quand même. Mais ça, je sais pas, parce qu'il me manque un bout de câble, mais j'ai pas le bout de câble. Comment je peux faire avec ça? C'est pas un
This is
détournement.
where the cable is cut. No electricity. This is where the cable.
Ça, je m'en doute.
That won't.
Et de mettre un truc. Ah, bah si, le fil de. Bah oui, évidemment.
That bridge the gap.
Comment faire cramer sa maison chez soi, tranquillement? Faire ça, évidemment. Moins. Ouais, c'est bon, il est en moins plus. Oh, je savais même pas cramer. Bon, du coup, je dois cliquer. Ah non, je suis en position haute. Oh.
I have to admit, it's a clever way to get
Out of sight, out of mind.
Ok, donc là maintenant je vais avoir une autre
Is there anyone
substance.
around?
Hein? Ah oui, ok. Bon, ça va encore me servir pour un truc plus loin, je pense. C'est abusé.
This stays between.
Ok. Toujours essayer de prendre dans le gobelet, mais ça sert à rien, ça marchera pas. Faut aller dire à l'écolo qu'il y a le dawa. Hop,
I want to
position.
report. Some monster poured oil on the water at the hotel.
My
Je
senses
suis mis une
already told me
cigarette, j'ai
that.
coupé la
Why
caméra.
are
De
you
toute
still
façon,
here?
c'est pas très grave la
Is
caméra.
annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft.
J'ai même pas lu désolé, je vais la refaire. Parce que c'est pas parti, je pensais qu'elle allait partir.
My sense.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
Ok,
That's
ok.
still my raft.
Si tu veux vraiment, je vais mettre des oiseaux dans ta pollution, hein,
I made a
t'inquiète.
mistake. What do you do?
Ah non,
I am an
désolé.
wherever.
And that
You see the kind of
Je m'explique.
Never.
How'd you find?
I've played Water Tip Plus.
Sounds like you.
I never. I comb the things I find. Some people.
What, Mom?
Franchement, elle parle trop, alors.
Ah,
Je veux bien accepter un minimum de dialogue, mais là... Ah, quand c'est trop, c'est trop. Je sais pas comment je vais m'en sortir. Ah si, il va vraiment faire ça.
those two things
Je
will
suis
work
flippé.
together.
J'ai encore oublié où j'avais vu l'oiseau tout à l'heure. Ah, il c'est au-dessus des toilettes, c'est vrai. Alors comment je vais faire pour attraper l'oiseau des toilettes? Par contre, ça c'est un autre débat. J'ai l'impression de faire plein de trucs, mais il n'y a rien qui avance. Est-ce qu'ils ont mis le coq juste pour le troll? Ça me paraît bizarre la gouttière aussi, là. Genre, tu peux pas en faire un
I'm not
mangeoire.
straightening that. That's fine. That won't. That's out of my reach.
Bah lui, je sais.
Somehow he looks pretty horny.
Donne-lui des graines.
Better not.
Alors. Elle veut des animaux dans le truc de pétrole. Alors, comment je vais sortir? Comment je vais faire ça? Ah, je vais voir si on le voit de la piscine. On voit même pas, hein. Il manque juste son petit tips à lui, là. Donne-moi ton argent. Alors.
So let's see.
Il y a que deux scènes. Je fais toujours up. Ça change rien. Ouais, en fait, il y a que deux décors, quoi.
I have to admit.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Je veux bien, moi, la note de pétrole, mais il n'y a pas
I'm
d'oiseau.
not touching that. I might get. Other slicks are slicker. Other slicks are slick. That's fine. Select.
Voyons voir. J'ai tout fait, je comprends pas.
Now that's what I call torque. That looks good. What a nice cock.
Bah ouais.
What a nice.
Ouf repoussante, bon, vas-y. Ah, il faudrait que je mette le cochon dans le...
If I untie that pig, everybody knows pig.
Genre, si je... Là, il y a un délire, je pense.
Select.
Plus. Plus. Ça doit bien servir à quelque chose, le cochon. Non. Ouais, c'est un gobelet.
That won't. No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. I don't want to. I prefer my. And you just.
Pure.
Qu'est-ce que je peux foutre?
That won't help.
Oh, il manque que le liquide jaune, quoi.
I don't want to. The pig is totally overwound. It would bite my hand off.
Ok.
The pig is totally overwound. It would bite my hand off.
Faire un truc avec le cochon, alors.
Good idea, but.
Pourquoi pas, alors?
The pig is totally. I prefer my. And you just let me get away.
Pure.
Ouais, l'exaspération avec le silence.
The pig is total.
Tellement à cran.
I hope I don't accidentally swallow these. I have to stay wide awake.
On dirait bien un cochon. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
If I untie that pig, everybody knows pigs do that. Nasty animals. Unless.
C'est un truc que je vois pas. Hein.
Better not.
I will. Do I look?
X.
Non, je vais juste te dire salut. Qu'est-ce qui me manque? J'essaie de réfléchir, hein, je suis désolé, mais... Donc là, c'est compliqué. Je pourrais faire pour mettre des animaux.
Somehow hot.
Comment je pourrais faire?
How did you rate the hotel on Gulf?
Only 2 out of 5.
Why?
The pool water is, it's filthy and stinks. I can't lounge in the water if they can't even see my... It should be tropical blue, and the buffet is disgusting. disgusting. Full of meat and stuff? I need organic, vegan food that keeps me balanced. What will my
Vegan.
community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I'd look like some kind of caveman. I need a super colorful, impressive cocktail. One that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
The pool water's now...
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and...
Maybe,
Never! Think of the only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold. I'll give them an...
Ok, donc en fait, tout ça c'est lié pour elle. Mais pourquoi je peux pas traverser là-bas? C'est ça qui me bloque en fait. Le fait de pas pouvoir traverser là.
No, I'd rather do my falling down at left. A standing count.
On va réfléchir.
2 bells would be better. 2 bells would be...
Hey.
I'm sure they'll be upset. The plaque says, a mysterious several from the estate of Regibald scientist legend hat.
Alors, j'ai trouvé des traces de fesses, mais il faut encore des indices pour la trouver. Cet écolo m'empêche d'approcher mon radeau, mais je dois trouver un moyen de la récupérer. Blogueuse, ok. Pékineur, une étoile de plus. Ouais. Entièrement vegan, ok. C'est ce qu'il me faut, mais je sais pas où c'est. Je vais pas faire ça, mais peut-être là.
Pie?
Yes?
Did you get...
Of course.
There was so much information.
Don't worry, Larry.
Ah,
Ouais, elle m'envoie chier direct. Je vais la voir, mais je veux bien qu'il y ait des animaux, mais comment je fais? Ah ouais, attirer le coq avec la coque femelle.
those can't... Those two... I can't hang it up there like that.
Donc c'était bien ça dans l'idée. Putain, n'importe quoi.
The ducky fits perfectly.
Bah voilà. Attends, on va... Non.
I'll hang that up.
Ah, maintenant qu'il cherche. Il finit un somnifère ou... Même pas. Ah, j'ai une idée de génie, quoi. Quelle idée de génie.
That horny cock actually fell for the set. Forgot absolutely everything. What a cock.
Indeed. Nothing like that.
Of course
Non,
not.
jamais à Larry. Jamais à Larry. Le mec sans scrupule, vraiment.
Remember, Bird, this is...
You mean your...
That's what I...
Grave. Une grosse crapule. On progresse, je sais pas si c'est dans le bon sens, mais...
I want...
What?
There's a poor bird caught in an oil spill near the hotel.
What? They'll have to take care of it immediately.
Yes.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone, okay?
Of course not. I don't want to accidentally.
T'inquiète. De toute façon, oui, c'est vrai que c'est un jeu, je fais un baiser.
Okay.
Et donc,
Pie,
parfait
can we
soin.
go? The raft isn't seaworthy yet. The sea is very treacherous here. So we still
Au
don't know
revoir.
where Faith is. We should find. You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not allowed to leave.
I'll take care of it.
Ok, donc ça c'était vraiment le truc de fin, quoi. Super.
It's locked.
Ah, il y a un gobelet. Ah.
I already did that.
Ok, ça m'a pas aidé.
Better not. I might.
Bah, il vole lui.
That's one of those modern folding.
Oh là là, ça m'a rien aidé.
I don't need that.
It doesn't always.
A world flag.
Ok, mais ça m'aide pas. Ouvrir son casier.
It's locked up. That's fine. That won't help. Better not. That
J'ai pas...
won't.
Comment je peux trouver ces clés?
Hey!
J'espère que c'est un accident.
I'm sure.
Well... I try to avoid...
Her name is.
No.
How's it?
It's covered in... It's covered in...
You can get it out if you wash it at 90 degrees.
Et du coup, y a pas de clé quelque part de ton vestiaire?
So let.
Qu'est-ce que tu décides de faire cramer le cochon pendant que t'es là? Non. Ça m'embête.
Sorting those would take forever.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse avec des graines, frère?
I don't want to juice that.
Je regarde des items, hein, mais je vois vraiment rien. Le somnifère, je pourrais le donner à qui?
I don't. I don't.
Dis quoi dans le truc? Dis bien liquide jaune.
Liquid as yellow as a sunset. Enough.
Je sais pas. Bon. Aucune idée. On peut vraiment rien faire ici là?
I'd better leave the plant. Those seeds are just bursting out of the ground.
On va me trouver un petit... Qu'est-ce que je pourrais prendre? Ah, j'ai plus rien dans mon inventaire, c'est la crise absolue. Non, je vais cliquer au pif, je crois. fais save ici, on va tester un truc, puis ça marche pas, je crois que je vais arrêter là. Parce que là, franchement, je commence à être bloqué et je sais pas. Il est 4 h du matin en plus. Je sauvegarde exactement au même endroit, je me disais.
Now?
De toute façon, ça marchera pas. Hein. Doudou. J'ai même pas d'eau. J'ai même pas d'eau. Voilà.
Enough.
Bah voilà, j'ai pas d'eau.
Better not. Those.
Je veux pas.
That's fine.
Je me demande bien ce que c'est, un truc jaune. Je dois être passé devant tellement de fois.
I already have.
Quoi? Et il est où celui que t'as? Gobelet de glace. J'ai fait bugger le jeu.
I already.
Ah non, mais j'ai même pas besoin en plus de verre d'eau, ça arrive. Ça arrive parce que ça siffle plus
A
haut.
proper cocktail has to shine, and it needs liquid as enough.
Du coup, j'avais tout en fait.
Those can't be combined.
Ouais, il sort ça déjà.
Those can't be. Those.
Il y a un truc à faire avec les graines, mais je l'ai pas là. Même en réfléchissant, je sais pas. Le ventilateur, ça change rien.
I don't want to juice that.
Pourquoi tu veux pas?
That won't help. Better not.
That would pollute the environment if it was left lying around.
Ouais.
The pig is totally overwhelmed.
Et de la bouffe vegan, comment je ferais de la bouffe vegan moi? Moi je sais pas, je vais arrêter là, tant pis. Ça fait quand même une bonne petite session de 3h30. Franchement le jeu il est bien. Il est bien, mais là franchement, je sais pas. Ah attendez. Juste pour le fun. C'est ça que je veux. Ça c'est en moins, ça ce sera en plus. Qu'est-ce que ça va faire?
I have to admit,
Ah oui,
it's a
merde.
clever way to get rid.
Out of sight.
C'est de ma faute.
So let. I'm done with that for now.
Missing.
So let's.
Le couchant, je voulais juste faire moi. Non, ça marche pas.
That didn't work.
Je vais absolument faire griller le cochon, je suis sûr qu'on peut pas. Hein. façon, j'arrête là. Quoi qu'il arrive. J'ai trop mimi, le cochon. Sont beaux les dessins de ouf. Hein. Bon, bah, ça n'a rien fait. Bon, bah, sur ce, moi, je vais m'arrêter là. Hein. Les cas, franchement, c'était. J'aime bien hein, beaucoup Larry. Je suis sûr que je vais le finir de toute façon. Hein. Je referai des lives dessus. C'est une évidence. Donc, bah voilà. Hein. J'ai envie de dire encore merci. Je vais bien regarder le nom parce que je peux pas me dire n'importe quoi. Voilà, donc merci à Assembly Entertainment GmbH de m'avoir donné la clé vraiment. C'est super cool. J'adore les point and click. Donc c'est super. Donc merci. Et puis donc merci à tous d'avoir suivi. Et puis je vous dis bonne journée, bonne nuit. Allez, salut.